It's your boy Prosper. Come and get wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Yet another video. I want to jump quick to the topic: why motivation doesn't work much on you. So we we tend to grow from what we hear or what we see or what other people express themselves to us according to the life expectation that what we want to get. Okay, so most of the time, motivation why it doesn't work on you because what does motivation do? Motivation is like outside layer. You don't really get to see the inside layer of what a person talks about. So somebody's gonna tell you like, hey, you wanna have a happy family? Just live right with your family. So for you, it's gonna be like, yeah, man, I gotta live right with my family. So, but what really boils inside, there's a couple of steps you have to do. Maybe it's daily action, maybe it's an hourly action, maybe it's a monthly action, maybe it's a yearly action to get your family to where you want. Maybe okay, maybe somebody gonna say you wanna get rich, man. You should have $1,000 invested somewhere. So gonna be like $1,000. Oh, that's gonna be easy for me. But remember that is motivation. Motivation doesn't give you really deep insight of what you have to do. Like one, two, three, four, five to get $1,000, then we're gonna be able to put on something. And so motivation really gives you like 10% of the energy, but 90% of the action depends on you. Your motivation doesn't work much on you because you rely most of the things come down to motivation. Motivation is like a boiling fire. You understand? It's really pump you up, pump your brains up, pump your blood up, but most of the action has to be coming from you. Do you understand? So you can keep listening to the video, or I mean, watching to the video, listen to the audios, listen to what people talk about, give you motivation here and there. But if you can't act, it's not gonna be helpful. It's not gonna be anything to you because motivation comes just to hype you up, and then after it's gone, what left over 90% up is gonna be depending on you. So I believe if you want motivation to really work on you, you take that motivation. Again, you need to dive down deeper. Okay, this guy was talking about how I'm gonna pass my school's exams. So he talks about I've got A as a result of my school's exams. So for you to job to get, how did he get that A? Do you understand? How did he get that A? So that means there's a couple steps. He didn't be able to align you up. This is what motivation does. They don't give you, show you down the steps that these guys they went through to give you A as a result in school's exam. So take your motivation to put yourself, hype yourself up, but you gotta be able to put a 90% of the action of the thing that you just maybe hard, maybe just somebody has shown you. So you gotta be able to put on the work so that to be able to let that motivation impact your life. Not be like listen to the motivation here and there, and then after that, no action been taken. You can keep on listening, watching many years, many times. They're not gonna take you nowhere if you understand. But my advice up to you: whenever you hear, whenever you get the motivation, you gotta be able to take that and put into action. 10% from the motivation and 90% from your action. That's what is gonna make the motivation seems to be action oriented word. Okay? Don't be the kind of guy you wanna listen to or watch. No, you're gonna be able to take that, put it into perspective and put it into work action. If you know what I mean. Understand what I'm saying right here? By the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe over there. And also don't forget to write down if you got a comment. I'll be able to answer your comment time to time. Otherwise, see you next time.